Good morning, children. How are you? Fine. I welcome you all. Today in this class, we will continue with the previous chapter, that is natural vegetation. So now this classification of vegetation, we will discuss about classification of vegetation. Look here, with the natural vegetation of the world. Last class just I told you about India, about evergreen and deciduous. We'll continue later. We'll see here. The natural vegetations in the world, we'll see about forests, grasslands and scrubs. We will learn about the world. Thereafter, I will give a brief introduction about Indian vegetation. First, we will learn about world's vegetation. Look at this.
Forests. The chief characteristics of forests are: these grow where temperature and rainfall are sufficient. Forests cover 30% of the total land area of the earth. These act as conservers of soil and are the natural habitat for wild animals. Forests around the world are classified into tropical evergreen forests, tropical deciduous forests, temperate evergreen forests, temperate deciduous forests, Mediterranean forests, and coniferous forests. Let us know more about each one of them. Subtopics: tropical evergreen forests, tropical deciduous forests, temperate evergreen and deciduous forests, Mediterranean and coniferous forests.
Children, I said regarding vegetation and its types. So vegetation always can be classified based on the environmental conditions, the climatic conditions. Here you see the entire vegetation of the world can be classified into different types. Number one is here tropical evergreen forest. Number two is tropical deciduous forest. Third one is temperate evergreen and deciduous forest. And last one is Mediterranean and coniferous. So these are the different types of vegetation can find in the world. Let us see one by one. First one is tropical evergreen forest.
Tropical evergreen forests. These are found in the regions near the equator and close to the tropics. The main characteristics of the tropical evergreen forests are: they never shed their leaves at the same time. They receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. They are highly dense. Sunlight cannot penetrate even during the daytime. Rosewood, ebony, and mahogany are the commonly found trees. These are also called tropical rainforests.
Children, this is very important here. When you talk about tropical evergreen forest, these can be identified where the place is receiving heavy rainfall. As I said earlier, India also same. Normally these forests can be identified near equator, because equator always the temperature will be very high. At the same time, here the place is receiving heavy rainfall also. Therefore, always these evergreen forests will be grown along the tropics of equator. The main important flora is ebony, rosewood, mahogany, ebony, cinchona are the important plants can be grown. rosewood, mahogany, ebony, and rubber. These are the most important plants can be grown in this belt.
Different types of insects, birds, and reptiles are found. Anaconda, one of the largest snakes of the world, is also found here.
Here you can see anaconda. Anaconda is the longest snake found in this belt. Anaconda is the longest and largest snake can be identified in tropical evergreen forests. You can see in the background here, extra mark. This is the anaconda is, and here anteater. Different types of insects, birds, and reptiles found in this belt.
Tropical deciduous forests. These are found in large parts of India, South America, and Central America.
The second one is tropical deciduous forest. Tropical deciduous forests generally found in large parts of India. As I said earlier, these forests can be identified around the Deccan Plateau. Around Deccan Plateau, the oldest plateau in the world, Deccan Plateau. At the same time, these forests can be identified in around the Chotanagpur Plateau. Apart from that, these can be identified in South America and Central America also. You can see here, South America map here. This is the South America, continent of South America here. This is the South America. Evergreen forest can be identified here. And Central America, you see, this is the Central America. This is continent of North America. And you come to India, yes, here. In India, most of the parts, maximum parts of India, you can identify this monsoon forest. As I said, tropical deciduous forest.
The main characteristics of the tropical deciduous forests are have predominantly broad-leaved trees, which shed their leaves in the dry season, also known as monsoon forests.
These monsoon forests are predominantly broad-leaved trees, shed their leaves in the dry season, also known as monsoon forest. This is very, very important, my dear children. Often in UPSC examination, they used to call monsoon forest also called as A. Evergreen forest, B. Deciduous forest, C. Mountain forest, D. Mangrove forest. So right answer is children, monsoon forest, yes. Monsoon forest also be called as tropical deciduous forest. You should not forget. That's why children, you have to be very, very alert in GK. General knowledge is very, very important for this competitive world now. You have to be very, very active. Always you have to refer the general knowledge books day-to-day life. What is happening in India and outside the world. This is your duty. Otherwise, you cannot compete with your friends. So, evergreen forest, deciduous forest also called as dash forest, monsoon forest. Clear?
Hardwood trees like sal, teak, neem, shisham, salmon, and jackfruit are found. Wood is used for the purpose of transport, constructional materials, and for making furniture.
Especially if you see this tropical deciduous forest, maximum you get wood from this forest. You know the importance of wood? The wood is used for purpose of transport, constructional materials, and for making furniture. Basically, you see wood. You have been preparing with the help of wood. You are manufacturing, preparing tables, doors, windows, wonderful chairs. furniture we are making by utilizing the wood. So this wood which we are getting from this forest, that is tropical deciduous forest. So we have a lot of importance of wood is. Without wood we cannot make our life comfortable. So look here, and in this bed we can find the following plants, right? Salt, tea, neem, sesame, simmal, jackfruit found here. These are the important plants which are grown in tropical deciduous forests.
Important animals found in the tropical deciduous forests are tigers, lions, elephants, leopards, hippopotamus, etc. We will know more about temperate evergreen and temperate deciduous forests with the help of an animation in the following slide.
Now you see here, these are the important animals, that is fauna. What kind of fauna can be identified in tropical deciduous forests? Number one is hippopotamus and langur. Important animals found here: tiger, lion, elephant, lagoons, etc. Then almost all the carnivorous. Almost all you can find here carnivorous. Next we will go for the third type of vegetation.
Come children, let's explore evergreen and deciduous forest. Temperate forests are very important for us. Do you know why? Well, they provide many resources, including food, timber, and oxygen for us to breathe. There are two main types of temperate forests, namely evergreen forests and deciduous forests. Let's talk about them in detail. We will first start with temperate evergreen forests. Do you know why these forests are called evergreen? This is because in these forests, trees remain green throughout the year. These forests are located in mid-latitudinal coastal regions and mostly found in the eastern margins of southeast USA, South China, and southeast Brazil. They receive heavy rainfall, and they are so dense that the sunlight cannot reach the ground through them. Here we will find many hard and softwood trees like oak, pine, and eucalyptus. Raccoons, squirrels, foxes, and owls are some animals found here. Do you know the giant sequoia trees found in the temperate evergreen forests are the largest trees in the world? Isn't it amazing? Well, now we will talk about temperate deciduous forests. Can you think why these forests are called deciduous? Because in these forests, trees shed their leaves in winter. These are found in northeast USA, China, New Zealand, Chile, and coastal regions of Western Europe and China. Here, we will find trees like oak, ash, beech, chestnut, walnut, and maples. We will also find birds like pheasants, robin, and monarchs, and animals like fox, bear, wolf, koala, etc. Do you know most animals living in these forests have unique adaptation suited for seasonal life? They store fat and hibernate during cold winter. Come children, let's explore evergreen.
let us explore about the vegetarian and coniferous forests with the help of an animation.
Children, now you see the third type of forest is Mediterranean forest and followed by coniferous forest.
Come children, let us explore Mediterranean vegetation and coniferous forests. Mediterranean vegetations are mostly found in areas around the Mediterranean Sea. They are also found in USA, Africa, South America and Australia. These type of vegetations are marked by hot, dry summers and mild, rainy winters. Many citrus fruits like oranges, figs, grapes and olives are cultivated here. That's why these are popularly known as orchards of the world. Here, we will not find much wildlife. Now, let us discuss about coniferous forests. Can you think how coniferous got its name? Well, the main type of vegetation found in it is conifers, such as pines. So, this way coniferous got its name. These are normally found between 50 degrees to 70 degrees northern latitudes, but also seen at higher altitudes. These are also known as taiga forests. The summers are short, warm and moist, whereas winters are long, cold and dry. These forests consist of tall, softwood evergreen trees. So, here we will find variety of trees like cherry, hemlock, pine, cedar, etc. Are these trees useful for us? Yes. The wood obtained from these forests are used in making pulp, for manufacturing paper, matchbox, as well as packing purposes. And here we can also watch animals like silver fox, polar bear, mink, hedgehog, etc.
Children, just now we have watched about the Mediterranean as well as coniferous forest, the importance of coniferous and Mediterranean forest, what are the uses, just now we have seen, and we will continue with this topic next class. Thank you.